Hello, welcome to this brief program outlining AHECs in South Dakota. Well, what is AHEC? AHEC stands for Area Health Education Center. There are 2 AHECs in South Dakota. Both work to connect students to careers, professionals to communities, and communities to better health. Does your community need more information about healthcare access? Do you know a young person interested in a health-related occupation? Are you a professional looking for educational programming? AHECs are the right place to look for this information. Congress created the AHEC program in 1971. Originally, 5 centers operated in South Dakota. Yankton Rural AHEC was the only surviving center for many years. In 2007, Congress began reinvesting in AHECs. Yankton Rural AHEC and the Sanford School of Medicine sought a grant to re-energize the AHECs in South Dakota. A grant was awarded and the request for proposals went out for a second center location. The Yankton Rural Area Health Education Center serves a primary area of 24 counties in southeastern South Dakota. It also serves an extended area of 10 counties beginning just west of central South Dakota, extending to the Black Hills. Northeast AHEC spans more than 28,000 miles in 26 counties within the northeast region of South Dakota. They are currently located in Aberdeen on the campus of Presentation College. Northeast South Dakota AHEC's partners include Northern State University, Presentation College, Prairie Lake Health System out of Watertown, Lake Area Technical Institute, and Avera St. Luke's Hospital. There is 1 board member from each of the founding facilities. The remaining board members come from various places throughout the Northeast region. If you are interested in serving on the board or an advisory panel, please contact one of the AHECs in Aberdeen or Yankton. Northeast South Dakota AHEC is located on the campus of Presentation College, which is part of Presentation College's matching funds. They were just formed as a nonprofit 501c3 within the past 2 years, and all 5 partners contribute towards match. Northeast South Dakota AHEC is nonpartisan in collaboration with communities, healthcare facilities, schools, and other organizations. South Dakota AHECs reach out to kindergarten through 12th grade students, encouraging them to pursue healthcare careers. AHECs focus on expanding the number of healthcare providers to rural areas by connecting healthcare profession students to the underserved. Providers, including those in rural areas, also have opportunities at continuing education. AHECs focus on strengthening rural health and communities through health fairs and other activities. The South Dakota AHECs provide several programs to educate students, such as kindergarten through 3rd grade, the Career Puppets, where AHEC staff will attend schools and use these puppets to get elementary school students excited about healthcare. Another program is the In-a-Box curriculum, where grades 4 through 8 can have hands-on tools specific to health topics, such as bones and muscles. Other programs include career exploration, buckle up, and fitness. You will find South Dakota AHECs visible in your communities at health fairs, career fairs, school activities, presentations, and special programming such as a babysitting clinic. South Dakota AHECs also coordinate activities on AED use. AHECs are here to help. Healthcare career exploration is an important function at AHEC, exposing grade school and high school students to health careers through activities like Health in Partnership with Education Week, or meeting with them in the classroom, or coordinating shadowing experiences. Scrubs camps are another way AHEC gets involved with trying to spark interest in young people for healthcare careers. AHEC staff meet with professionals, deliver online learning, and coordinate conferences to enhance learning. Here is a list of other AHEC activities. The In-a-Box program, developed by the Oregon Area Health Education Center, is geared towards 4th through 8th grade students to explore aspects of scientific careers, the body, and the environment through these self-contained exploration in science and health kits. Each kit contains a variety of hands-on artifacts and learning tools you can use to educate. The box is filled with teacher and ambassador handbooks, along with links to other sources to expand the lesson. Request guts, eye, ear, brain, bones, and muscles from the Yankton Rural AHEC for your South Dakota classroom. The Northeast South Dakota AHEC has heart, lungs, and mouth learning activities geared toward 4th to 12th graders. Contact the office in your service area for details. Did you know that between the years of 2010 and 2020, over 8,000 additional healthcare workers will be needed in South Dakota? Did you also know that by the year 2025, the number of elderly individuals in South Dakota will double? It is South Dakota AHEC's mission to encourage lifelong learning to secure a growing healthcare workforce for South Dakota. AHECs work directly with school districts and teachers to offer various activities and/or curriculum that can not only introduce various healthcare careers, but also increase learning of the core curriculum. One such way that South Dakota AHECs can help school districts and teachers is by visiting schools and offering health occupations for today and tomorrow within the classroom setting. South Dakota Departments of Education, Health, Labor, and Regulation and the South Dakota Board of Regents have created a program to address the critical needs for healthcare workers within South Dakota. HOTT also ties directly into SouthDakotaMyLife.com, which allows students more access and information on current trends within the workforce. To find out more information about HOTT, please visit healthcareers.sd.gov. What exactly does health occupations for today and tomorrow look like in the classroom? HOT is appropriate for grades 6 through 12 and can be adapted to fit into almost any classroom. The presentation itself lasts about 45 to 60 minutes, depending on the discussion. First, HOT starts off at the scene of an accident. Who will you see on the scene of an accident as far as healthcare workers? What are the name of the jobs? How much money will they make in South Dakota? If I wanted to go to school for that career, where could I go in South Dakota? How long would it take me to graduate with a healthcare degree? The presentation then continues into different careers that one would see in the emergency room: surgery, medical floor, surgical floor, rehabilitation, etc. There are approximately 15 to 20 different careers that students will be able to explore. HOT also offers hands-on learning time where students can learn how to take blood pressures, use stethoscopes, etc. Teachers may be reluctant to use the HOT curriculum in the classroom because some students may not be interested in healthcare careers. However, this is an excellent opportunity to discuss the importance of being responsible for one's choices and health. Healthcare professionals are needed across South Dakota. The following is information from Governor Dugard's Primary Care Task Force final report of December 2012. The healthcare workforce shortage continues to remain a challenge in South Dakota. Between 2010 and 2020, over 8,000 additional healthcare workers will be needed. The number of high school graduates is expected to decrease by 17% between 2002 and 2018, while the elderly population in South Dakota is expected to double by 2025. South Dakota's need for doctors and other health professionals will only increase as the state's population ages and there are more people with chronic health conditions. Yankton Rural AHEC coordinates 2 CNA institutes in Yankton and Mitchell each summer. The 10-day program meets the South Dakota Board of Nursing CNA requirements. Applicants are 16 to 19 years old. Students attend the camps for a nominal fee, which normally costs a student nearly $1,200. One step in meeting the needs of adding an additional 8,000 healthcare workers between 2010 and 2020 in South Dakota is to encourage high schoolers to pursue healthcare careers. AHECs attend career fairs, do class presentations, and line up shadowing opportunities and coordinate scrubs camps around the state in an effort to spark young people's interest in healthcare. South Dakota AHECs work to create a sustainable healthcare workforce in the rural frontier areas of South Dakota. Activities such as continuing education for professionals, Placement of health profession students throughout South Dakota's rural communities work toward that goal. Collaborating with others to foster a healthcare workforce also is an important step. To incorporate healthcare career exploration into your classroom, please contact Bart Hallberg at the Yankton Rural AHEC either by phone at 605-655-1400 or email at bart.hallberg@yrahec.org. If you are wondering how Northeast South Dakota AHEC can help benefit your students and schools, please contact Brenda Merkel either by phone at 605-229-8309 or email at b.merkel@nesdahec.org.